Hey everybody, what's going on? Sadly, I am going to be returning the iRobot Roomba S9 Plus. It just didn't do it for me compared to my other vacuum cleaners. I have the i7 Plus, and I highly prefer that for quite a few reasons. One being the price. Right now it's about $400 cheaper. $300 to $400 depending on if you find it on sale or whatnot. So in this video I'm going to go over basically the pro of this, and then the few cons. And in the cons, I'm going to show you video clips that I made of what I'm talking about and why it's a con. So let's start with the pro. The pro, in my eyes, is the design. Very good looking robot. The ring light that is around the bin there in the middle is very cool, futuristic. I love the overall design. I think it works great. And then I guess the other pro would be suction power. This thing does have good suction. All right, now let's go on to the cons. And this is where, and what ultimately made me want to send this back. Biggest con is the price. I believe on sale right now, I picked it up for $1,100. I believe it's normally $1,400, which is just kind of ridiculous for a robot, let's be honest. Especially when you can get cheaper models that are better overall, like the i7 for quite a bit less. Another con for me is the noise it puts out. This thing is very loud to me on hard surfaces. Check out this video and I'll show you what I mean with that. Just a real quick addition to this video. Anybody else that has this, is yours this loud? It seems pretty loud. Not so much the vacuum suction power, but the rollers. You hear it kind of like catching on something. Not sure what it is. I took the rollers out and looked inside. There's nothing caught in there making the noise. And this is on low power, so I'm not sure why it's so loud. Now to me, that's just too loud. I could hear it from the other room. And I'd like, if I'm having a robot vacuum going around cleaning my house, I'd like for it to be as quiet as possible. Now the next con is the side spin brush. Works totally fine on hard floors, but once it gets to carpet, it's pretty much useless. It just kind of spins and gets caught up underneath its own body and really does nothing to help spin, you know, the material in front of it like it does on hardwood. Every other robot vacuum I have, even the cheapos, all spin on carpet and do a good job of flicking stuff in front. As you can see in this video coming up, it's useless. It just, you'll see. Check it out. And as you can hear, this crunches up the cereal probably into some powder. Wow. See what I mean about the spin brush? It kind of doesn't do really anything on carpet. I don't know if it's a bad design flaw or what, but the Roborock spin brush did so much more on carpet than this thing. I can't believe it's stopping because of cereal. Once again, that spin brush is useless on carpet. It ain't doing anything. I guess it's just a bad design flaw. All right, hopefully you agree with me on that one. Pretty much useless on carpet. I don't know why, if it's a bad design or what's going on with that one. All right, my next con is going to be thick carpet and any bath mats or any type of mats you might have laying around the house. As you can see in this upcoming video, it really struggles with this thick brown carpet. You can actually see it kind of, how slow it goes over the carpet, and actually bogs down a little bit, almost like the rollers are stopping and then re-going because the carpet's getting stuck up in there, because this is one of the lowest robots you can get as far as how close the rollers are to the floor. And then as you can see also in this video, it has a tough time with bath mats. Some of them it'll just kind of push it out of the way and just won't get on top of it at all. And then it'll struggle if it does get on the thicker ones. Check out this video.
It's gonna be stuck, and ain't gonna be able to get out of that.
Sounds good. That's a pretty thick pad though.
Yeah.
That's probably a good inch.
Yeah, it's not doing so good up on that pad.
This thing's so low, it can't even get up on these little rugs. It's loud, yeah.
A lot of people are showing that the roller brushes are destroyed. Yeah, I'm not buying one.
It can't get up there. Look at that. Look at that.
It locked up a lot of them. It's even thicker in there.
It's so slow in there.
Yeah, it is doing better than mine did, though. I will tell you that.
I don't know. Can't even go over there. That's a thin freaking.
Right. And I'd have to pay probably $400 more.
At least. Probably like $500 or $600.
For what? What are you really getting?
Not much. Better suction, that's about it. And I can get the corners better, that's about it. Alright, well that's my main concerns with this. Ultimately, it's just overpriced. Some of my $400 vacuums do a good job cleaning and they're quieter. I mean, that's a third of the cost. It's just too much money. So hopefully you agree with me with this video. If you don't, throw something down in the comments. I do have a lot of people complain about this in my comments, and I have to fully agree with them. Another thing I want to show you real quick is just how many of these are getting returned to Amazon. Usually in their warehouse sale, they have a couple of something returned for, the cheaper discount. Usually when I go to it, it has about 8 to 10 of these discounted as returns for sale. So even Amazon's getting a ton of these back. So iRobot, I don't know what they did wrong with this. I don't know if they rushed it or something. I'm not really sure. But overall, I do not recommend it. I do, however, like their i7 Plus. I would highly recommend that one. That one's been awesome to me. All right, hope you like this video. Please do me a favor and like and subscribe. And I do have a new robot coming this week. It is pretty much a copy from China of the Roborock, which also uses the laser navigation, which is by far my favorite navigation. It makes the best maps, it cleans the best. And this one comes with a emptying bin, just like this robot here. So I'm very excited to try that out. I've been begging Roborock to come out with a self-emptying bin, and they have not. I don't know why. They're missing out on the market. If this new one comes out and it's as good as the Roborock and the emptying bin works good, it's going to be a fantastic robot. So I'm pretty excited to get that. It's going to be this week, and I'll upload that as soon as I do. So like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and any videos that come out, you'll be the first to see them. As always, have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.